So today we're going to be talking about decimal relationships. And you're probably like, what in the world is that woman talking about? Okay. You've got an anchor chart in your Google Classroom to look at. And also you may want to use this to help you just with like place value. Okay. So let's look at our anchor chart. These relationships look at the values of the two numbers in a decimal and determine if they are greater than or less than each other. Okay, and I've also put it right here in like a decimal place value chart so you can actually kind of see it. Okay, so here we go. So if I said, you'll have questions like this on your unit test, but it'll be like the value of the 3 in 34.26 is what the value of the 3 in 26.34. And you have to tell me what the comparison is of the values. This is how I do it. First, I stack my number so that I can see what we're dealing with. So this is my first number. So I'm going to say 34.26. This is my second number. So I'm going to say 26.34. And we're looking at the value of 3. So what I do is I underline my 3. This is what I do. This is the 3 I'm looking at. So I'm going to put a 1 right there, and I'm going to draw zeros until I get to this 3. If it's like this, if it's readable, if the number is like right side readable, okay, I will try to remember not to film during those times. If it is readable, then I know that I am multiplying. Okay, so that is actually 100 times greater. Okay, so if I were to look at this value, this 3 is 30 because it's a whole number. This 3 is not a whole number, it's actually 3/10. So it's over here. It's actually 3/10. Okay? So this number is 300 times, not 300, excuse me. It's 100 times greater than 3/10. Okay? Let's look at another one. Let's look at the value. Uh-oh, I erased my number. Let's look at the value of the 2. Okay, so again, I'm gonna stack my numbers. So I'm gonna put 34 and 26, and then 26 and 34. And I've changed my value to the 2. So I'm gonna underline my 2's, okay? And I'm gonna start with the first 2, and I'm gonna draw a 1 on top, and then I'm gonna draw zeros till I get to this 2. Now, this 100 is backwards, okay? It doesn't read 100, it reads 001. So I put that in my brain as a fraction, okay? I just know that if it's forward, it's multiplication. If it's backwards, it's division. So that lets me know that this 2 is 1/100th of the value of the 2 in this, okay? Because I had to jump this many spaces to get to this 2. This is 2/10, and this is 20, okay? So this 2 is 1/100th of the value of the 2 in this number, okay? This is a really tricky concept, and it's going to take time to understand this, and I understand that. It's a lot easier when you're in class, but we're gonna do it virtually, so just hang in there, guys, okay? Let's do another one real quick. Let me not erase my number like I did a minute ago. All right, let's look at a different value. let's change this. Let's do 43. All right, let's go back and look at the 3. I've changed where the 3s are this time, okay? So we're looking at the 3, so we're gonna stack our number again. Okay, I'm gonna underline my value, which is 3. Okay, I'm gonna start with this 3 and I'm gonna draw me a 1 up here. And I'm gonna draw a 0 until I get to this 3. Okay, can you guess how much greater this number is? Okay, if you said 10, you are correct because I can read it. It's not backwards, so I know I'm gonna be multiplying. So I know it's gonna be 10 times greater. Okay, it just takes practice, okay? So watch this video. You may have to watch it a couple of times. Look at your anchor chart if you need the help, okay? I've put the place value chart on here so you can kind of see, okay? But if you definitely have problems with this, shoot me an email. I will answer them as best I can, and I will talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.